So I'm okay. My family is safe, thank God. I am in Miami. And it was a really difficult decision to make because I had a plane ticket for last night to fly out to Miami. It's been booked. I have a tour. Miami, DC, Pittsburgh, LA, London. And thank God in our area it's been quiet. We're in Pardes Chana. We're kind of north of the south and south of the north. It's a very interesting place to be. And last night I got on a train and I just took it straight into Tel Aviv, right into a war zone. And I was very close to calling off the tour because how can you leave your family at this time? How can you leave your country at this time? How can you leave your home? You're told to stay in. I consulted all of my mentors and rabbis, anybody who wasn't in Chag, all of the American ones, everybody in my whole team on America was still, or outside of Israel, was still celebrating the holidays. And in Israel, we were done as of Saturday night. And I spoke it out with my husband as well. And we made the decision that I needed to go, that we have soldiers fighting on the front line and we have other people fighting on the spiritual front line. And this is part of my mission and what I need to do. I need to bring all the Jewish people together and help people to build families and to build homes. Think about it. What are we fighting for? We're fighting for our homeland, right? Why? For the Jewish people. But if we don't get married and we don't build families and we don't continue on the Jewish people, so what are we fighting for? There'll be a land, but there won't be any people. So I felt like I had to come. I have to be here, but I have no idea how I'm going to be able to be on. And I don't know what's going to happen because I have a very fun and warm and light and upbeat and playful and engaging program. It's wonderful and I really love it. And it feels like if I did something like that, it would be like telling a joke at a funeral. Like, how could I go? How could I go on a stage in front of people and just do what I normally do at a time like this? So I don't actually know what's going to happen at any of these programs. But I do believe that we're all going to touch hearts and souls and connect. And maybe this will be the most meaningful tour. And it will be something different. I don't know what it'll be. But for anybody who's coming and you're going to see me in Boca, ladies, please give me a hug because I could really use a good hug. And gentlemen, you can just give me a heartfelt nod. And anybody, if you were thinking of coming, but you weren't sure what to do, come, please, because it's not about supporting me. It's not even about supporting your local community only. It's just about supporting Israel and the Jewish people and us all coming together for a moment to do something that is desperately needed. We need inspiration. We need marriages. We need matchmaking. More than ever, we have to continue to strengthen and build our families. Okay. Thanks for listening. And I'll see some of you soon. And please God, please God, please God, I will safely get back to my family in Israel when the tour is done. London is my last stop next week. Am Yisrael Chai. Peace, love, blessings to Israel and to everybody who is working really hard to keep Israel and the Jewish people safe. Thank you. Thank you to every one of our soldiers, every one of our brave men, young men and women, and old and of all ages, those with families and those with future potential families. Thank you, and thank you to everybody in all realms. And thank you to El Al, who continues to fly through this I was terrified taking off. I broke down, just lost it. And for anybody who was on that plane, it was a very solemn ride to the skies. And thank you to everybody who chose to keep working and to make things available. We'll get through this. Yom yom, one day at a time, we'll get through this.